Thank you very much for coming. Thank you all for being here. It's a pleasure, as always, to start the event as we have too many people. So thank you once again for making this possible. It's always a pleasure to organize all this event with all the support and help that we receive. So thank you very much for being here. And I'm going to, let's say, start right now. How many of you remember this DevBcn Conf? Can you please raise your hand? Not too many people are aware. That's interesting. Well, let me tell you a story. DevBcn previously was named DevBcn Conf. Many years ago, we started with that name. And many of you probably don't remember that we started 10 years ago. So DevBcn Conf was started 2015, which means DevBcn is having right now the 10th year. So please give us a big applause to be able to make the 10th edition. Just thank you very much for making it happen. 10 years is not something I think pretty normal in terms of conference and event. So this is our team. Jonathan and myself, let's say, we are the core founders and organizers. And we have a very, let's say, powerful team as well. Marlene is taking part of the sponsors and finance, and Anil is the guy who's helping us with the team, with the technology and the social media. So if you can say hello and thanks to them, that would be super amazing. We have, of course, a team of volunteers that help us as well. If you can say hello, thank you, if they help you somehow, that would be super nice. Ruben, Jacob, Alejandro, Vicente, Dirk, and Shock are people that are helping us as well. You will see it everywhere. So if you have any questions, please let them know. And for me, your time.
So yeah, you know that partially with the tickets that we sell, we cover all the expenses, but definitely we need sponsors. And we want to thank you first Dynatrace for being, well, the biggest sponsor this year, but also others, CaixaBank, Soprasteria, Elastic, ManyChat, Snowflake, Clever Cloud, Bonash, Datomic. Please go to their booths and talk to them because they have a lot of interesting things to share. Voxlang, Preplay, Dow Jones, Azul, Cedar, Grupo Castilla, Zencoder, Globo. Also, we have some communities, Step Forward, Migra Code, and Code Women. Also, go to their booth and, I don't know, ask them what they are doing and how. And we have some media partners, Digital Expert, Cube Events, Cube Careers, SEO Insights, Codely, and Fuji. And thankfully, we have Datomic as the diversity sponsor. So thanks to them, we have given some diversity tickets. Go to the stands of the sponsors, check their raffles, their job offers, why not? Ask about their projects because they have a lot of things interesting to share. Collect their stamps because in the pamphlet, you have all the sponsors' logos, but the sponsors will stamp their logo, obviously, and then with that, we will raffle some interesting things.
This is also interesting to mention that we have a very nice team that will help us to review the proposals that we receive. And I have to say, I have to ask, please give them a very big applause because the selection of the proposals were thanks to all of them. We received, thank you very much. We received more than 900 submissions, which is crazy. Now imagine 900 people wanting to attend to give a talk in a conference where, you know, like this. I mean, for me, it's super amazing. So thank you very much for the team. It was super nice to have you with us on board. Some statistics about the countries. So we have many people that comes from Spain, obviously, but we have people from Germany. So more than 20 people coming. Can you raise your hand? Where are the German people? Yeah, you have people from there. Thank you very much for coming. Where are the people from the Netherlands? I think I have, here. So people from the Netherlands, well, thank you very much for coming. Where are people from Great Britain, United Kingdom? There, only two. Well, there are more colleagues that are coming, so thank you very much. North Macedonia, didn't know many people. Thank you very much for coming from your country, and many others. So thank you very much for coming, no matter the country. Super nice to have you here.
This conference seems like the Eurovision conference.
Yeah, something like this. Probably in the future we can think about it. Well. So about the tickets, many companies came to us buying tickets, but we have to mention some of them that they bought the most. So thank you very much to all of them, especially to Ingram, who bought 20 tickets, and we have 20 engineers working in here. So thank you very much for your support, and of course, to the rest of the companies. More information, you have the Wi-Fi in your pamphlet, so have a look if you want. The lunch and coffee breaks will be back in the exhibition hall. Be careful, because the food is already properly labeled, so if you have any particular food restriction, etc., please check and go to the proper place. And about the luggage, we have as well a location in front of the registration. It's a place, so please don't enter the room, because it's important to have the security in mind. If you would need to save stuff, please come to the registration and we can help you to save all this information, all your stuff in there. So nothing really. And about the food, that was the picture I was looking for. There will be already located three different menus, so we think about 3 different queues. So if you prefer one menu or another, select first and then go to the queue. Don't start with the queue that you can find, because then, we're a lot of people and it will be a bit difficult. More important information, we're going to have 2 parties because we are different, and we have a pre-party, let's say, in the exhibition, and we try to gather all the people and drink something and to play a quiz, thanks to Azul, that will help us to play some quiz, some games, and we have to win some raffles, some prizes, sorry. And then later on, we are going to have the party in here. So if you have still energies, I can recommend you to maintain your energies or 2 batteries until the people are saying, yes, please, I have to save some energy until that. And yeah, we will have a food and live karaoke at the end, so this is something that I guess all developers want, because it's exactly what we expect to do every single conference, right? So this is the thing that we're going to do this afternoon. So I hope everybody can join us, and it will be super, super funny, to be honest. The last thing, interesting thing, this is an interesting device that we are going to use for selecting your songs. So if you have any particular, let's say, requirement, we have in the exhibition this device in a box where you can basically fill your special song that you would like. It's already a list in there, so put your selection in there, because then the band will actually play this song. But you have to be prepared to then sing it with us, of course. And the last information that I would like to show you is the badges that you have already. They have some information, so this QR code will be the one that the sponsors will scan, and they will grab your information as an attendee. Say your name, your company, technology you use, etc., etc. Yep.
Yeah. So please check the schedule in our website, also in your pamphlet. But the important part is you can vote. Well, it's not that you can vote, you must vote. So speakers really appreciate that, especially because it helps them to improve, but because at the end we are going to give trophies to them. So that's super important. And you can use the website and the link to vote to each of the talks that you attend. So rate your talks with the different categories that you want, and we have 3 winners at the end. Did I say please vote the talks? Please vote the talks. As a speaker, I really appreciate that people vote my talks. For attendees, we have a T-shirt, a black one, and for speakers, we have a Hawaiian shirt. And the size is specified in your badge. Please take this size or exchange it with another person if it doesn't fit you, or wait until the end, and then we can do some things if there are some leftovers. Last-minute changes. In room 4, we had one talk from Jishai, and now we have Alexander about using IntelliJ as a game engine. So it's I've seen it. It's very nice talk. Also, I would like to thank all the luminaries that we have in the room. Please, if you belong to a Java champion, Microsoft MVP, Google expert, Docker captain, Oracle ace, Cloud, please raise, please stand up. Please stand up. Come on. Come on. A big applause for them.
Any ambassador for CNCF as well? Yeah. Thank you very much for being here.
Please go and talk to them. They are super nice. Well, not all of them. But yeah, most of them are super nice. And They will love to help you. Also, we have 2 booths in order to give interviews. So as an attendee, as a sponsor, as a speaker, please go to the Fuji that is in the exhibition floor, or go to Cougil that it is in room 8 upstairs, and they will host some interviews to you, and they will publish somewhere. With the Pac-Man rule, so, well, this is basic for all the conferences. Instead of closing your circle when you are talking to other people, just open it. Always leave one space for a new person to join. It's super important. Well, the best thing in a conference is precisely what it is not recorded. So the hallway track and the conversations, it's the most valuable thing. So please allow others to join your conversation.
Ooh. Very nice pop-up. This is my stand-up. Those developers. We have some prizes for tomorrow. So if you have enough energies, we recommend you to stay until tomorrow closing, because we're going to do the random, let's say, shuffle with all the stands that we'll receive.
Come on.
And for the sponsors and communities that you already have received the stands. And we are going to do another raffle for the people that do the most creative tweet and the most creative LinkedIn post.
Let me say one thing.
Yep.
Those people standing in the door, please go inside.
Oh yeah, there are places to the left.
Join us.
Go to the left. You can sit down. You're gonna already here, so better to sit. So our recommendation is to go with your pamphlet, ask to the sponsor to put the stamp, and then come to the registration and put your pamphlet in there. It's going to be interesting. And as well, if you want, I can recommend you, or we can recommend you to tweet something and to put something on LinkedIn with this hashtag DevBcn25. Yeah. I forgot. My God. One click. One click. What's going on now? Yeah, those are the raffles for closing. If anybody wants some of those, I can recommend you to come Thursday afternoon. And of course, we cannot forget to say we have a code of conduct. If anybody has any particular issue because somebody feels disrespectful or something, I think we don't need to explain how to behave. But just in case, please respect others, respect other opinions. And if you have any particular issue when somebody approaches to you, please let us know. We will try to fix that issue for all of you. But we want to maintain, let's say, the spirit as comfortable for all of us at the same time. And what else? Just that's the last thing that we have to say. Please enjoy the conference. And now I will ask you a very big applause for our next speaker, which is Laura. So while we are going to do the checkup, please, can you start with the exactly? Thank you very much for coming.